Hi, it's Amanda. Welcome to my channel. By relatively narrow margin, Adwoa Beauty was voted as the next brand for review in my BOB 123 series. I'll save us the trouble of another survey next time around, and I will cover chocolate kinks and curls next. This review is now officially over a year late. I had promised a full Adwoa Beauty review following my dual wash day series from last year. In that series, I pitted all of my product collections against each other to determine which one was the best in my hair, using one collection in one half of my head and the other in the other. On day 7 following wash day, I judged a winner based on 5 different criteria, and the winner advanced to the next round. My final week was Honey's Handmade Melba's Kitchen collection versus Adwoa Beauty, and Adwoa Beauty was the last brand to enter the competition. I mixed up the products. It was either the deep conditioner or the styling products somewhere in the process, and I wasn't able to make a determination because once you mix the product, it's no longer a full collection against a full collection. And honestly, I'm really surprised it's only happened once in my 8 weeks of the series. I had said that directly following that series, I would do a full dedicated review on Adwoa Beauty, but instead, a few factors came together, leading to my BOB 123 series and Camille Rose as my first brand because it was really highly requested at the time, and the rest is history. Although, to be fair, I feel like this whole story was history, so I'm realizing in the moment I actually have no idea what that means. But here we are a year later doing my BOB 123 series, meaning instead of one isolated review a year ago, you'll get 3 starting next week. Today, actually, it is wash day. I've been meaning to record this video for about 4 days. I finally run out of time, so yes, I will be wearing this in the beginning of my first Adwoa Beauty review because people do wardrobe changes. I just don't have the energy for it. You'll get 3 reviews instead of 1, so sort of a win. And I'm hoping my products haven't gone bad in the last year. My BOB 123 series is a review series that I have been doing for about a year now, featuring Black-owned brands only. I do 3 wash day reviews, 3 styles, 3 company and or founder facts per video. And before I kick off each brand, I introduce some of the ingredients you'll find across the collection and what their purpose is. For any refresher or for any more information on common and uncommon but awesome ingredients, those you might want to avoid, and chemical ingredients that are perfectly safe, check out uptightcurls.com. You can look at my ingredients tab. Well, you can look at any of them. You can look at my ingredients page, my no list, and my glossary. Those you might find really helpful if you want to learn about ingredients. They are a less Ayurvedic, more just regular clean brand. I have recently been disproportionately featuring a lot more Ayurvedic and like herbal product collections, and it just happens to be because that's what I've been reviewing. But I'm actually happy to mix it up and promote a brand that is just clean, whether or not it is Ayurvedic or herbal, and with effective products. I'm gonna just cover 5 ingredients in this to keep it relatively brief, and let's jump in. It's also been a while since I've covered safe chemical ingredients in my ingredient review series, again, because nothing has really had them in them. So I am going to introduce 2 of them now. Perfectly safe, but may sound a little bit aggressive in its name. Number 1 is sodium Cocoyl Isethionate. Sorry if my pronunciation is wrong. I did look this up on Google, and I found about 3 or 4 different pronunciations, so their guess is as good as mine, I guess. This is derived from coconut oil. It works as a surfactant. Surfactants help the water to mix with both oil and dirt, so it makes it easier for you to just rinse it away when you rinse your hair. So it makes sense. You will only find this in the shampoo in the collection. Number 2 is Guar Hydroxypropyltrimonium Chloride. This is another chemical ingredient with a doozy of a name, but packing little to no punch. It is just a conditioning agent that is meant to provide slip for easier detangling, and it's perfectly safe. Number 3 is vanilla fruit oil. This is the first collection I've come across using this ingredient, and while that happens a lot when I'm doing ingredient reviews, it's more often because the herb itself is very obscure, but vanilla is pretty much a household name, right? But yeah, first time I've seen it in a product. Vanilla oil can strengthen the hair, and it helps with blood circulation and therefore helps promote hair growth. Number 4 is prickly pear seed oil. This is a light oil that moisturizes and promotes shine. It is also anti-inflammatory and contains moisturizing properties. Keeping the video real short, number 5 is Nettle Extract. This is naturally rich in sulfur and silica, which is known mostly for growth stimulation benefits and for treating hair loss. It is anti-inflammatory and antimicrobial, and overall improves the health and shine of the hair strands. So very quick ingredient review. I do have so many ingredients listed on my website that I'm trying to not make these videos very long. My whole point here is to introduce the next brand that I am going to be reviewing and give you a very quick peek into what you will find across the product collection. Obviously, I've only mentioned 5 ingredients. You will find a lot more, but I looked through all of them and they look perfectly fine. I will be reviewing the Baomint Moisturizing Shampoo, Baomint Deep Conditioning Treatment, Baomint Leave-In Conditioning Styler, Baomint Curl Defining Cream, and the Baomint Oil Blend. I see that I have a lipstick stain on my finger that I didn't know I had because I haven't wiped my lips since I put this thing on. So that's, again, I could re-record, but I'm not going to. That brings me to the end of this video. Let me know your thoughts on Adwoa below. I know a few people have reached out to me recently and said that they're actually going to use the Adwoa Beauty products that they have in their own stash that they haven't tried yet. So we will be trying this together, and I would love to hear your thoughts. I'm going to go kick off my other video, get to my Prepoo and pump, and then I will kick off the wash day. Wish me luck on this wash day because I am coming off of my 18-month length check, which did not go well. And it's the wash and goes. I'm pretty convinced it's the wash and goes. I am going wash and go free for the next 3 months, but I will be doing a separate video on that topic. So stay tuned for that and check out my 18-month length check if you are interested in more information. Thanks and have a good one.